Hey everybody, Eric here. Wanted to show everybody a package I got in the mail today. Was actually pretty excited to see it. Wasn't exactly expecting it just yet, but came from our good buddy Fireman Food 1988. And well, let's not wait any longer. Let's take a look here. Yeah, let's see. Hard for me to hold it and cut at the same time, but let's get it done. Well, first off, we've got a pretty cool Matchbox semi. Hadn't yet seen that. That's pretty cool. And I gotta say, I love Matchbox. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked to get that. Now, these here I did recently find in a, well, not carded, but boxed. You know, in those little boxes. So it's cool to have these in carded fashion. That way I can hang them on my wall. That's pretty cool right there. And I don't know what it is about Matchbox, but you know, when it comes to just the cheap wheels, Matchbox has it on lock. Now, of course, with real riders, you know, Hot Wheels has it on lock. But I don't know. I just love. I don't know. I love the old Lesney look. So, you know, to me that just looks awesome. And of course that's cool there. Yeah, for a custom, or even just the way it is, that's cool. Alrighty, moving on. Once again, I love Matchbox. I picked up a bunch of these. In fact, that's funny, I was going to send you some. But, alrighty, that's cool. Wow. Dude, I've got to say, I'm pumped to see this. And this, I tell you, you know, everybody keeps calling it the big deal. To me, this is a huge deal. Boy, do I love that. But then again, who doesn't, you know? That is just sick. Thank you. Thank you, Ron. That's sweet, too. Now, I know to a lot of yins this here is just a, you know, run-of-the-mill thing, but for me, they're only sold in one place in my area, Target, which is really out of the way for me. I rarely make it there. Recently, when I did, they didn't have this. And I've got to say, I just love the badging on this, or the tampos. It's got that 70s look to it. That, to me, is gorgeous. I'm pumped to have found that. Wow, a second one. Thank you, buddy. I like the hell out of that. That's sweet. Yeah, I just never came across these. Now, I was lucky to pick up, what, 2 or 3 of the first set. I got, alright, yeah, three of the first set. The AMC Javelin, the Econoline, and the blue 510 wagon. But of this second set, I just haven't seen them, haven't come across them at all. And I'm scared that I probably never will. So to get these and 2 of them, that's what's up. My area just is terrible with diecast. And I tell you, I now have 2 of these, because I did find one of these. So this is probably going to do the base swap with the mystery model, the green flowery one. Or even the blue Surf Patrol one, because I just picked that one up recently. So I think I'm going to do a base swap with that. As soon as I can get a hold of some, well, they're building a new Hobby Lobby in my area. It's going to be about 6 months to a year before it's open because it's actually a ground up build. And my phone just won't let me on their website, so I need to get some piano wire and so forth. But I tell you, I was digging through a case the other day and I really was looking for the super of this. Instead I found a Fiat 500 super, which I really didn't expect that, but you know, I'll take it. That's cool, check it out. Alley wagon, thank you. Now these I actually asked him to pick up for me. That is just too cool. My very first car on earth was a Firebird, 77 to be exact. Rotted all get out, you know, but I was young and dumb and naive and bought it anyhow, and it ran great. It's just those rear leaf springs were shooting up through the floorboard. That is pretty cool. Now, me and a fellow collector from my area, Bob, in fact, he drives a 71 model, I believe. What year is it? 73. Now, he drives 71 or a 72. This is black with a black vinyl top. I plan on picking these up if I see them, just for him. But it's cool that Fireman found these for me and picked them up as well. That was pretty sweet. Thank you. Here's the other model with the bird. Now this one to me is the nicer of the two, just because it has the bird. And they got those cool wheels. Let me go back and look at these wheels. Yeah, this one kind of has just blacked out wheels. This one has more of what would look factory. You know, probably would have had honeycombs, but still. Those are both pretty cool. I like the hell out of that. Ha ha ha. I tell you what, I've been searching my Walmart for months for these. Hadn't come across them. Then finally, my buddy that I just mentioned a moment ago, Bob, he told me that he found, well, not these two, but he had found the Porsche. That he had found the Momo Porsche up at Target. And that I want him to go pick it up for me. He said he'd go pick it up the following day, which was 2 days ago. I still haven't heard back from him. In fact, I expected him to show up at my job with it. And he just hasn't showed up yet. So I'm hoping he did go and get it. That way I've got the whole set now. You know, I've already got this from the last set, so I'm not worried about that. But these here, I had to pick I needed these. I needed these bad. In fact, Mr. Fireman, thank you very much. This is something that I kept hoping and praying that I would find it, because in my area, the last time with set A, my Walmart got 2 boxes, and that was it. And you know, in a box, they'll have 2 of one of them. 1, 1, 1. So, yeah, if you're not first in line, you're not getting it. Or you buy it online for some inflated price. Now, I know you were hesitant to do the trade that I was offering for these, but I really appreciate the fact that you accepted it. This, to me, is pretty... I'm excited to see these. Mr. Joe Motor 49 on YouTube. I don't know, he kind of changed my whole thought on collecting, you know, Tampo-wise, with the whole racing decals. And ever since then, you know, as soon as I saw this, I knew that this had that look to it that I'm after. I'm now after the purple, that Decades car that I showed a moment ago. I'm after that purple Porsche from that set now. Or no, purple Mustang out of this set. Once again, just because of the racing delivery. Sweet. And I know they did a run of these before, but I wasn't collecting back then. I will eventually start trying to pick those up online. Now, I did pick something up, and I wanted to ask Fireman whether you had it, but I'm just going to put it in the box anyhow, whether you've got it or not. If you do already have it, just perhaps make a custom out of it. I know you're a Dodge guy, so yeah, this is what, a Plymouth or a Dodge. Either way, it's a Mopar, so I'm just going to throw it in there. And if you want to customize it, paint it, put some different wheels on it, you go right ahead. But yeah, I really didn't expect this package just yet. God knows I need to wait a little bit before I can send mine out. But I do appreciate it. In fact, thanks, Ron. And to everybody out there on YouTube, he's a great guy to trade with. I know he's got a lot going on trade-wise, a lot of different people hitting him up and trading back and forth. And for a 2.5-year YouTuber, he is busy with the trades. I appreciate this, man. You're actually the very first person that I've done a trade with. And not to say that I haven't tried with other people, but you're the very first person that's actually come through and done it for me. And these two here, I mean, who could ask for anything better than that? And then you throw in two of these big deals. Bear with me. Number one, sweet Jesus. Where did I put that other one? Big deal number two. Did not expect that. Plus this sweet van. Might only be $1 something to y'all, but that's priceless to me, because I wasn't gonna find that here. Not here in this small Ohio Valley. Then we've got that again. We've got these three again, which, boy, this just looks sweet. I've never seen this. That's cool. I like that. Alrighty, hold on. These two again. That's a good looking car no matter how you cut it. And this here, you're going either on that flowered model or on that surf model if it'll fit. It's a shame to cut you up, but oh well. And then these here, these are sick. At least for anybody that collects Firebirds. I love Johnny Lightning. They do castings nobody else will. I've got a couple weird variants, just, castings nobody else on earth's gonna make, except for Johnny Lightning. Round 2 in general, I love them. Wish them all, all the best, because I hope nothing bad ever happens to them. Die-cast community wouldn't be the same without round 2. Alrighty, well, hey, once again, I just want to thank Ron over at, Fireman Food 1988. Very first trade with me, and I welcome more to come, along with other people out there. I'm glad to do some trades if I can. But I'm gonna return a box to you, buddy. I am still kind of working on it because I just feel like I owe you a bit more than what I've got there. But I guess we'll see what I come across. Now, it is kind of hard because in my area, things hit where you're at way sooner than they do here. So by the time I find it, it's old news to you. But now I do feel bad about those Zamax the other day. I am going to try to go up there and grab some of them. But it was just terrible timing. But anyhow, once again, thank you very much. And anybody out there who doesn't already know, who Fireman Food 1988 is, you must be living under a rock. He's doing big things trade-wise. So, go ahead and check him out, subscribe, follow. If you're into die-cast, you'll enjoy his channel. And tell your dad I said hi. Thanks, everybody.